On fucking started in the grass. Also on the hook. Well, stand, well, please stand you. Friends, hello everyone. Went fishing today. Decided to catch a predator. Haven't caught on in a while. Of course you want to go fishing. Exactly behind the Pike. Came to his favorite place. Reservoir like that. Let's see, haven't been here yet this year. What kind of fish came in? Because year to year does not have to. So let's try. Hope. A normal fish came in and we catch it normally. So I will start immediately with Malaysic. Pike kinda splashing. Do the first cast. Malas is coming to me as a scout. Here in theory Pike is always active. Year on year really don't have to see. Myself also fisherman. Do you remember? Well, here's the first bite. It's been 15 minutes. Yes, it is at all. Malek can be said. I do not know something at all, Tugan. The sun is coming out. Calm down, calm down. First bite. Milk. So change a little bit of bait probably. Let's hope the sun comes out. About to finish. I will put little from a different color while I try. And there we will change. Second bite. Well, something is also small. I so get it here. The most such. Also the shoelace is small. Damn, and I didn't take the tongs, huh? Forceps, forceps. We will catch. I'll go get chips. What place is beautiful? Yes, my favorite places. Here I have been catching since childhood. Pikes is always here a lot, but always different comes in. Let's see this year. Well, now while finally pecking something. Year to year does not have to. Yeah. Weather class is certainly worth it. There is no wind, straight mirror. Well, cool, while there is no such thing either. Here are two small pikes. Pecked. Fish seems to be, but I do not understand. Usually here straight. Rushes would just don't throw it to her. Here's another put already pantin 21. Trying. Mollas while removed. Well, either she's not very active, either here's something. Little pike this year. We will try to experiment right now. Maybe we will put blesna. Yes, cool, quiet. Fish walking everywhere. Here she walks. Expect right now, right at any moment. Bites. Wonder if there's a good pike here this year. Well, here use such Malaysic, I think. Coloring is not the most important thing. The main thing is that this is how he plays. Basically, here is such a mollas, something I took from AliExpress. They're in due time at 65 rubles. Now they cost 80 rubles. Original, they're more than 1,000 worth. And play and catch fine fish. In shallow water, right, then flies far. Go centimeters 15 probably. And really likey pikes. The colors are many different. So I advise. Even though he looks like that non-Kazis. But catches the beautiful fish. Wow, you all. Here such kind of good was. And the beat good waves are like that. Well damn, let's go. Wow, you missed one more, haha. Went bites. That's the time, probably hour 6 now. Wow, you. Started to fix the camera. Look, 1 for 1 bites went. Changed I only battery. Straight literally 3 abandoned 4 in a row. Also, this is more interesting a little bit. So the seagull is not your prey. Ooh. Here went the bites. This one can still be taken. Here is such. Even more less. Well, what the glue went. This is wonderful. Then okay, here is wobbler this mollas. He's floating. And it can be permanently suspended. That is in shallow water. Saw a fish splash or there jumped. She did not detect behind him. Or the place of possible, where she can be there stopped. And straight barely let it pop. Little support. He can barely lead straight. And she will pop out of ambush. That is. You can play with him. So lately I cannot gloss at all. That's an interesting on them. What is there, just lead. Here you play yourself. You choose the speed yourself. Game. So much more interesting. Bait a pike. Well, there was a straight exit like this, to oh something else kind of pulled. Riveting with riveting were okay. Ah, you. Well, here she is again. Oh, adrenaline plays. Yes, the only thing is of course shallow, but still interesting. No, maybe it's more normal to take it. Well, bite went. Yes, today the heat is promised. Up to 32-33 degrees. We have pike in the morning and leaves to feed because it is very hot in the afternoon. And she's actively feeding in the morning. Therefore, in the summer, and I do not know perfectly caught pike. In the morning when the heat stands. I like summer catching a pike too. Because in the fall it no longer remains. Already catching. Wow, you. Good pike. Hush, hush. How does the tongs take you away? Well. Oh, normal pike, oh. This is already under a kilogram. Well, here's a good pike took over. Little thing, little thing. So. Hooks pull out. Well, nothing good. Here is such a small. Only stood there throwing. Moved from there and bite. This let's go. Let's say let him live. Let me go too. So. Was here still now. A few kicks of ticks. Well, here are still gatherings. Just wiring hanging. And triggered EH, probably the hooks are holding. More or less still. Well, that's such a yes, what are you? Such a plan I have planted in 21. But like a toast or something. Here is a little bit small of course for him. I lead so that in general the wiring led and hooked. Oh. Not bad like. So what here we have? Probably they're hooks. In one hook. Well, it will go. Oh, and spit it out. Well, already on the shore. We'll go. Catching. Stop to correct. Not the first time so. Bait pops up. Attacks. And not bad and all. Good was. Where that kilo? Wow you. Second in a row, how so? And again not bad guys. 2 casts in a row straight. 1 came off. And again not bad. Well come here go. The wrong one came down girls. Kilogram is also not bad. Well. Fucking started in the grass. Also probably hooks. Well stand well please stand you. Enough of me already 2 in a row going off. Such a straight such. Damn that was good too. Look. Only for more than a kilogram. Oh. Damn straight 2 in a row bites. 1 came off 1 caught. Class ha ooh.
Whew.
Third cast and again good look. Look. 3 casts in a row. I have such a smaller of course. 3 casts in a row, straight. 1 came off I 2 here caught. Fuh. Hey. Ha out she like popped ha. Right here. Scared me. This is already not bad. Outcome yes Yoprist what is happening? What I have 1 go off. I do not understand something at all. What about the hooks? Guys well everything here I finished fishing. Caught probably about 14 or 15 pikes. Such 34 probably. Well, there are small ones. Pieces 5 probably let go. The heat starts all the time. 10-35 heat. Overall fishing is not bad. The prospect is in the area. This year the pike came in not bad. You can try to flood again. Okay basically I finish. And nominating home everyone bye.